Hello, hello. It is Wednesday night, and we are talking about Purify tonight with our A to Z series. So, Purify comes in the 15 milliliter bottle. Um, Winston is here, so he's wandering in and out. So I am Tamara with our Big Oily family, and as usual, I like to start with the Emotions and the Essential Oil book. This one right here. It's an awesome book. If you don't have it, be sure and check it out because it's super helpful with the oils. So Purify is the cleansing blend. That's the generic name for it, and it is the oil of purification. So it assists individuals in releasing toxic emotions and entering a cleansing state. It revitalizes the energy system, washing away negative influences. This blend supports individuals who feel trapped by negativity or toxicity. The cleansing blend provides freedom from past habits and patterns. It is especially helpful in combating toxic feelings of hate, rage, enmeshment, and in severing other negative attachments. Like lemongrass, the cleansing blend makes a wonderful space cleanser. It can clear negative energy from the household and the environment, as well as cleanse the air of odor and harmful microorganisms. So diffused into the air, these oils can facilitate emotional breakthroughs. In order to heal, one must receive, but in order to receive, one must first release what is blocking the new, clean energy from entering. The cleansing blend supports individuals in constantly releasing the old so they may be open to the new. So the negative emotions then that this can help with would be trapped, negative, toxic, hate, rage, and controlling. And the positive properties that it could help to bring about then would be unencumbered, cleansing, purifying, and releasing. Okay, make sure there's nothing on the second page. Nope. All right. So my notes right here then. So the blend was made, Purify, right, is composed of essential oils that are really known for their cleansing, purifying, and protective properties. So when you pick up this oil to use it, you want to think like clean, fresh, and purifying, right? It can be used aromatically and topically. It's not meant for internal usage. And that is, like you can see, that it has the ingredient label, but not a supplemental fact label on it. Just the ingredient label. And that's how you know with doTERRA. So aromatically and topically. It has lemon, lime, Siberian fir, Austrian fir, pine, citronella, melaleuca, and cilantro. Those are the oils that are all in this blend. So it's super good for removing any sort of stinky odors from your clothes. You can add a drop or two. I usually don't put it in with the detergent in the washing machine. I put vinegar in the fabric softener part of my washing machine. And so I'll put a drop or two in there, and that really helps with that. You can also put a drop or two on your dryer balls, the wool dryer balls that you have in your dryer, and that will help to just kind of give everything a nice fresh odor. Also, stinky shoes. Oh my gosh, I know this works because my son put his stinky shoes in my essential oil room. And I asked him why, and he said, because it smells really good in here. And I said, it doesn't smell good in here now anymore. Anyway, take a couple of cotton balls and put like a drop or two of Purify on them and just stick them in the shoes. And we left them overnight and they smelled fine the next day. So that works. Really good to diffuse, to remove any odors from your house and also to cleanse the air. So if you cook something on your stove too long and it's kind of smoky in your house and, you can turn the fan on, but it still kind of lingers in there, right? That'd be really good. Any of the greasy smells, if you leave your garbage too long in your garbage can, you got gym bags or clothing, I really wish I had this when the kids played hockey because there is no stink like hockey gear stink. It's its own like thing. It's awful. But this works on that. And I really wish I would have had it then, but that's okay. So great to use in the bathroom. You can make just a spray for the bathroom, right, to help remove any odors in there. You could also do a drop or two in the toilet because it kind of has, with the citrus oils in it, that lemon and lime and the citronella, it'll kind of sit on top of the water. And so when you, do your business, then the smell won't come up. And so that's a nice way to use it. You could make a little spray with, I don't know, 2 or 4 ounce spray bottle too and some water, and you can just spritz when you're done. And yeah, it is also great to make a spray for cleansing your countertop because it's very cleansing with that melaleuca in there and the furs and the lime and the lemon, right? And so you can put in like an 8 ounce glass spray bottle, you could put a tablespoon of vinegar and then about 10 drops of Purify. And then you can just spritz that on, you know, that could be your counter cleanser, which is super nice. So if you spill something on your carpet or maybe, you know, your dog has an accident on the carpet or something like that, it is really good at taking those odors out of the carpet. And so you want to mix with a cup of baking soda. You can mix about 5 to 10 drops of Purify. And then, you know, mix it around and then just sprinkle it over your carpet. Or if you've got, you know, that specific spot where you are trying to get the odor out of, put it on there, let it sit for about 30 minutes and then vacuum it up. And that'll really help to lift the odor out of that. So also because of the citronella in it, then it is great for repelling bugs. So when you're outside, if the mosquitoes love you, then this would be a good one to either, you know, put it in a roller bottle and just apply it on your pulse points, kind of like you do perfume, and that then you've got the aroma going, that'll keep the bugs away. If the bugs do get through and you get a bug bite, this is also a great one to apply just to soothe the area, and it'll take away the itch or sting or burn or, you know, whatever the bug bite caused. So, and you can, you know, if you're going to apply it topically, mix it with a little bit of whatever's in your kitchen, coconut oil, avocado oil, just a little bit, and then massage it on. You can also, because of the cleansing properties and the like removing odor kind of properties of it, right? If you make your own deodorant, this would be a good one to add to that, the Purify. You could also, if you just want to use it without making your own deodorant, you could make a roller bottle with some fractionated coconut oil. Use it on your armpits. So that's a good thing. If you, you know, you've got you're trying to quit smoking or any sort of a addiction kind of thing like that, like a habit like that. And if during the spring when the pollen's right flying around everywhere and you get hacky and sneezy and eyes watery and all that jazz, you can use Purify for that. So you want to dilute it a little bit in some coconut oil, and then you can also apply it under your nose or to the bottoms of the feet or both, or you can just infuse it in the air, and that will help that. Skin breakouts, because of the cleansing properties, kind of like using melaleuca. If you get little, you know, get little breakouts on your face, you could make a roller bottle and just dab that on the specific spot, and that'll really help to clear that up for you. I do have 2 recipes that I will post in the comments below the replay of this. One is for DIY fridge refreshers and a stovetop cleanser with Purify. So I will put those in below. That is all I have for tonight. Let me see if there are any comments before I move on. Next week would be, what is next week? Red Mandarin. And Red Mandarin comes in the citrus trio. It has Red Mandarin, kumquat, and sunny citrus. And it's really good to add to your water, but there's other benefits for it. So, yeah, so that'll be next week. And I don't see any questions or anything, but if you have any questions, please post them in the comments. And if you've used Purify in some of the recipe that, or in some of the way that I didn't talk about, please share that in the comments and we'll all learn from it. So next Wednesday, 7 o'clock, we'll be talking about Red Mandarin. And I hope you guys have a great week. All right. Great rest of your evening too. Bye.